10 worst fruits for diabetics. Did you know that a single banana can raise your blood sugar levels as much as a chocolate bar? It's a shocking fact, isn't it? Please make sure you watch this video to the end. The last one will shock you. We usually think of fruits as a healthier choice, especially when compared to sweets or junk food. But for diabetics, some fruits can be just as harmful as a bar of chocolate. The reason? It's all about the sugar content. While fruits are packed with vitamins and fiber, many also come with a hefty dose of natural sugars. These sugars, when consumed, can cause blood sugar levels to spike. This is especially problematic for those managing diabetes who need to carefully monitor and control their blood sugar levels. So, while an apple a day might keep the doctor away for most, it could spell trouble for someone with diabetes. But don't worry, we're here to help. Join us as we count down the top 10 fruits that diabetics should be wary of. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment "I subscribe" below, and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. Starting off our list at number 10 are pineapples. Now, don't get us wrong, pineapples are delicious and packed with vitamin C, but they come with a rather high sugar content. A single cup of pineapple chunks contains about 16 grams of sugar, which is quite a lot, especially for individuals who need to monitor their blood sugar levels closely. When you consume a lot of sugar, your body has to produce more insulin to keep your blood sugar levels in check. But for those with diabetes, their body either can't produce enough insulin or can't use it effectively. This means that eating high-sugar foods like pineapples can cause their blood sugar levels to spike, leading to a range of health complications. And it's not just the sugar. Pineapples have a high glycemic index rating, which means they can cause a rapid rise in blood sugar levels. So next time you're craving something sweet, you might want to pass on the pineapple. Coming in at number 9 are bananas. Now, who doesn't love a good banana? They're convenient, delicious, and often touted as a health food. But here's the catch. Bananas are high in carbohydrates, and these carbs can cause blood sugar levels to spike. Let's break it down. A medium-sized banana packs about 30 grams of carbs, equivalent to 2 slices of bread. When you eat carbs, your body converts them into sugar, which enters your bloodstream. If you're healthy, your body can handle this. But if you're diabetic, this process doesn't work as well, and your blood sugar levels can rise. The glycemic index, which measures how quickly foods raise blood sugar levels, ranks bananas at around 58, making them a medium glycemic food. So, while they're not the worst fruit on our list, they're certainly not the best for those trying to manage their blood sugar levels. Bananas may be convenient, but they're not the best choice for those with diabetes. At number 8, we have mangoes. A tropical delight, mangoes are renowned for their vibrant taste and rich, velvety texture. But beneath that luscious sweetness lies a hidden danger for those with diabetes. Mangoes are packed with natural sugars, making them a high-carb fruit. A single medium-sized mango can contain up to 45 grams of carbohydrates, the majority of which is sugar. This can cause a rapid rise in blood sugar levels, which is especially problematic for individuals with diabetes who need to manage and maintain stable blood sugar levels. Moreover, mangoes have a high glycemic index, meaning they can quickly spike blood sugar levels. So while they might be a tempting tropical treat, they are a fruit that those with diabetes might want to approach with caution. Let's remember, moderation is key. Small portions, infrequent indulgence, or opting for fruits with a lower sugar content can help maintain a balanced diet. Mangoes may be the king of fruits, but they're not the king when it comes to managing diabetes. Grapes roll in at number 7. Now, you might be wondering, how can these tiny, juicy orbs pose a problem? The answer lies in their high fructose content. Fructose, a type of sugar found naturally in fruits, is what gives grapes their sweet taste, but it can also cause a spike in blood sugar levels. Unlike other forms of sugar, fructose is processed almost entirely in the liver. When you consume too much fructose, your liver can't process it fast enough and turns it into fat. Over time, this can contribute to insulin resistance, a key factor in the development of type 2 diabetes. Additionally, grapes are easy to overeat, which can quickly lead to consuming more sugar than you may realize. Just 1 cup of these tiny fruits contains about 23 grams of sugar. That's more than half the daily recommended intake for women and nearly half for men. Grapes may be small, but their impact on blood sugar levels is not. Cherries make our list at number 6. You might be wondering why such small fruits could pose problems. It all boils down to their high glycemic index. The glycemic index, or GI, is a measure that ranks foods according to their impact on blood sugar levels. Foods with higher GI scores like cherries can cause a more rapid rise in blood sugar. For those of you unfamiliar with the term, here's a quick rundown. When you consume foods or drinks with sugars or starches, your body breaks them down into glucose, which your cells need for energy. The speed at which this happens is what we call the glycemic index. Now back to cherries. Despite their size, these little fruits pack a substantial sugar punch. Just 1 cup of cherries contains around 18 grams of sugar. That's about 4.5 teaspoons. So while they might be deliciously sweet and tart, cherries can also be a tart deal for your blood sugar levels. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing. Drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. Alright, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. Figs fall into the number 5 spot. Seemingly innocent, these small fruits pack a hefty, sugary punch. Figs, fresh or dried, are high in natural sugars. For a fruit that's not much bigger than your thumb, a fig can contain up to 8 grams of sugar. That's nearly 2 teaspoons. Now, while these sugars are natural, they still have a significant impact on your blood sugar levels. This is especially concerning for those dealing with diabetes. Consuming figs can cause a rapid rise in blood sugar, which can be dangerous if not managed properly. Moreover, dried figs, which are often used in baking or as a quick snack, are even more concentrated in sugar due to their reduced water content. So, while figs may be rich in fiber and beneficial nutrients, their high sugar content makes them a less than ideal choice for those monitoring their sugar intake. Figs may be an ancient fruit, but they're not the wisest choice for those with diabetes. Dates secure the number 4 spot on our list. Now we know that dates are a beloved ingredient in many cuisines worldwide, often used in sweet dishes or enjoyed as a quick snack. But here's the catch. They're packed with sugar and carbohydrates, which can quickly increase your blood sugar levels. These sweet fruits, while high in fiber and nutrients, are also high in fructose, a type of sugar that can be quickly absorbed by the body. Just 2 dates can contain around 40 grams of carbohydrates, which is equivalent to almost 3 slices of bread. That's a lot of carbs for such a small package, isn't it? Moreover, dates have a high glycemic index, meaning they can cause a rapid rise in blood glucose levels. This is especially concerning for individuals who need to manage their blood sugar levels closely. Dates may be a staple in many diets, but they're not advisable for those watching their sugar intake. Lychees land at number 3. Now, who doesn't love the exotic taste of lychees? They're juicy, sweet, and absolutely delicious. But if you're diabetic, you might want to reconsider indulging in this tropical treat. Lychees have a high glycemic index, which means they can cause a rapid increase in blood sugar levels. That's not all. A single lychee contains about 1.5 grams of sugar. Now that might not seem like much, but consider this. A serving size is usually around 10 lychees. That's 15 grams of sugar in one sitting. And remember, it's not just about the sugar. The high carbohydrate content in lychees can also contribute to higher blood sugar levels. So while lychees can be a part of a healthy diet for many people, for those managing diabetes, they're not the best choice. Lychees may be exotic and delicious, but they're not the best choice for those with diabetes. Watermelons sit at the number 2 spot. Ah, the watermelon, a luscious, refreshing fruit that screams summer. But did you know that this seemingly innocent fruit packs a high sugar punch? Yes, indeed. Watermelons may be 92% water, but they also contain a substantial amount of fructose, a type of sugar that can cause your blood sugar levels to spike. This is particularly problematic for those who need to keep their blood sugar levels in check. Moreover, watermelons have a high glycemic index. The glycemic index measures how quickly a particular food can raise your blood sugar levels. Foods with a high glycemic index like watermelon can cause a rapid increase in blood sugar levels. So, while watermelons may be a tempting juicy treat on a hot summer's day, they could be wreaking havoc on your blood sugar levels. Watermelons may be a refreshing summer treat, but they're not the best for keeping your blood sugar levels steady. And the number 1 fruit diabetics should avoid is dried fruits. Now you might be wondering why. After all, dried fruits are often touted as a healthy snack. But here's the thing, when fruits are dried, their sugar content becomes concentrated. This means that a handful of dried fruits can contain multiple times the sugar of their fresh counterparts. What's more, it's all too easy to eat more dried fruit than you would fresh, leading to a significant increase in sugar intake. This can cause a rapid spike in blood glucose levels, which is particularly harmful for diabetics. And then there's the fact that many dried fruits are sweetened even further with added sugars, making them even more of a no-go for diabetics. So while dried fruits may be convenient and tasty, they're far from the best choice for those looking to manage their blood glucose levels. Dried fruits may be convenient and tasty, but they're the worst fruit choice for those with diabetes.